Hey guys, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain a very hot topic of DeFi, that is liquid staking. I am going to stake some of my own assets live in this video in a liquid staking protocol to explain that how this whole thing works, so that even if you are a beginner, you can develop a better understanding of this whole thing. So let us get directly to the platform, that is StaderLabs.com, which I am going to use in this video for staking my assets. So the reason for choosing StaderLabs for staking is that it's highly rewarding protocol. So far they have paid $25 million plus in reward to their stakers. That's a really good amount of rewards given, and the total value logged or staked in the protocol is $136 million. Along the video I will explain that what are the benefits that liquid staking have over the traditional staking that we used to do on centralized exchanges, and also I'm going to show you guys that how you can amplify your returns using DeFi opportunities that you can get by participating in liquid staking. But before that, let us explore this protocol first, that why in my opinion this is a good project or platform to use for liquid staking. So the first point I have already explained, that it pays high reward to users, to stakers, as compared to other protocols, and they also provide support to multiple chains like Ethereum, Polygon, Hedera, BNB, Phantom, Near, and Terra 2.0. So you are getting a lot of options to choose from instead of just Ethereum, or some projects have just Near. So it gives you a wide options to choose from your favorite project to stake with on a single platform. And along with these things, of course, security is also a big concern of DeFi users. So let me show you how they ensure user security funds. So here it's a frequently asked question as well. So here is the answer. So they continuously review and test all their codes. They perform regular audits of smart contracts and have 10 plus successful audits across multiple chains. 10 is really a big number. Usually you will see that most projects have 1 or 2 maximum audits, but for this StaderLabs have performed 10 plus, and that really shows how committed they are for the user security. They also use multi-sig admin account for changing smart contract parameters. That also a good measure they have taken to ensure user security funds. So further guys, they have a newsletter that I would highly recommend joining, because in this way you can get constant updates about StaderLabs, that what are the changes that have been taken place in the here, like addition of some new chain, new token, or a new DeFi strategy you can get by which you can amplify your returns. What are DeFi strategies? I will explain throughout the video. For yet, I'm just letting you know that you can get DeFi strategies by subscribing their newsletter as well. And in addition to that, if we look towards their investors, we find Coinbase Ventures, blockchain.com, that are some of the well-known investment ventures in blockchain or in crypto industry. Also guys, you can join them on their social media accounts like Telegram or Discord or Twitter, where you can ask your any query you have regarding staking or anything else, any issue you face. Feel free to join them on social media and ask there. Admins there are quite active, available 24/7 for your assistance. Now let us move towards staking part, and let's see how we can stake, how it works. So guys, unlike traditional staking, in liquid staking you can unstake your, or in other words, if we say, you can get your tokens back at any time you want. However, in traditional staking we usually have to lock our assets for a certain period of time, before which we cannot withdraw. So flexibility here is the very important thing that we get in liquid staking. Like, let me show you example. So first of all, I'm going to connect my wallet. So this is how you are going to connect your wallet. See, this is my address, and now my wallet is connected. So I have 0.29 BNB available. Let me stake 0.1 BNB here, and stake BNB. So now you have to confirm the transaction in your wallet. You can see the fees is totally negligible, only $0.06. That even does not matter. So confirm, and your BNB is now going to be staked. And once it's done, instead of your BNB, you are going to get BNBX. Let me show you what that is. So when I type 0.1 BNB, you can see they are showing that I will be given 0.0934 BNBX. That is indeed same equal to 0.1 BNB. So let me add this BNBX into my wallet. You can also do that by clicking here, and then you can check out your BNBX balance from your MetaMask wallet as well. So this is currently my holding in BNBX. Now if I go to unstake it right now, so I can get 0.099 BNB. That is very close to 0.1 BNB. But if you try to unstake your holdings, your staking from here, it will take 7 to 15 days. So instead of doing this, what you can do is go to some DeFi exchange and directly convert your BNBX into BNB. That is going to be done instantly. So it's highly liquid. That basically means that you can get your token back at any time you want. Now the second difference the liquid staking have from traditional staking is the way returns are given to you. So you can say the annual return here is 3.02%. that is almost the same like you get from the traditional staking, but on traditional staking usually you have to lock your asset, but here there is nothing, no lock. You can swap your BNBX token into BNB at any time you want and add and can get your almost the same amount back. In traditional staking, usually how you get return is if you stake 1 BNB, for example, after a year you will be given 0.03 BNB as a return. But in liquid staking, the way returns are given to you is a little bit different. Here you can see that today if I stake 1 BNB, for example, I will be given 0.9342 BNBX. But if after a year, to keep the things simple, let me just simplify things here, that if suppose the platform is just yet started and I come here to stake 1 BNB, at the starting point my 1 BNB I can get 1 BNBX as well for my 1 BNB of stake. So 1 BNB at the starting is equal to 1 BNBX, but with the passage of time the value of BNBX will increase in respect of BNB. Today here you can see that 1 BNBX is equal to 1.07388 BNB, but after a year you will see it may be 1.1 BNB. It might mean that 1 BNBX may worth 1.1 BNB. It will never decrease, it will go up. You can see 3.02%, it will increase constantly in value. So that's how it works. So your BNBX are not going to increase from 1 BNBX to 1.03. Actually your BNBX will still be 1, but it will be worth more in terms of BNBX. Again, after a year this 1 BNBX will be equal to 1.1 BNB approximately. So this is how your returns are given. So after a year you just convert your BNBX to BNB and you will see that you will get high BNB from the amount you staked. This is how returns are given in liquid staking. So I have shown you guys how to stake and how to mint, or you can say how to get, in simple words, BNBX, and how to unstake it. But this is I would say this is not an efficient way of unstaking. You can simply use DeFi. Let me show you that as well. It would be more better. You can choose any liquidity pool from here. If you want to get your BNBX converted into BNB back, click swap, and here we are on Thena. So here you can choose BNBX like this, and then here you can choose BNB. Now here you enter the amount that I have, like 0.093 BNBX I have, and you can convert this into BNB instantly. just click swap and you will get your BNB back. That's how it works. It does not lock your asset. That's the main and the very important thing in liquid staking that makes it more attractive than the traditional staking. Okay, so I hope now you understand that how you can stake your assets and what you will get in exchange of your staked assets and how your returns are generated. Now let's move to the other part, that is the DeFi that you can participate in by using liquid staking. So there are many opportunities that StaderLabs provide, and this is another point why I prefer StaderLabs, because they have many partnerships that gives you different kind of DeFi opportunities like liquidity pools you can participate in vaults, you can participate in yield optimizers, you can participate in option trading vaults, lending and borrowing, and you can make strategies to increase your APR further. This 3% APR is the base APR, but you can increase this by participating in DeFi opportunities. Like you can see, if you provide liquidity in SD pool, you can get even 159% returns. That is very substantial return as compared to other protocols. Now for example, how to participate in DeFi, I'm going to explain it by using Thena. Let us go to Thena and add liquidity option. This is what you need to choose when you want to earn APR from here. But if you want to convert your staked asset back into BNB, you can click this swap option. So here we are. Now here what you have to do, just choose any asset you want, like BNBX and wrapped BNB, or you can just choose BNB as well, and then here you can keep it automatic. I'm not going to go in too much details that how this fusion works and what is the difference it has from this version 1 of liquidity, where you can also stake BNBX, but let me show you a simple difference between these. So let us go to a liquidity, and here we search BNBX token, and here we are. So here you can see that if we go to version 1, then we have return of only 0.45%. that is really low. But if we go to the fusion, the return gets higher to 11.17%. and since these assets are correlated, again I'm not going to go in much details because this is another very big topic, that what is difference between version 1 and fusion, how these works. But basically for your information, this is high return but with a very minor risk return, so you can go up with this. There is no point of going up with this APR. You can just go to the fusion and stake there. So again, just click this add liquidity, and you don't need to change anything here except you can choose BNB and then choose the amount like 0.093, and this much BNB you will be required. You just need to click add liquidity and stake like this, and then you will be able to stake your assets. So the fee here is only 0.05, so just confirm it, and these whole things will happen automatically further. Now there's another transaction you need to confirm, so just keep going and you will be able to complete this. Now this is another transaction. In the early one you approved BNBX, now you're going to approve wrapped BNB. If you are familiar that how these things work, how MetaMask work, this would not be a big deal. Hopefully even if you don't know nothing, you don't need to worry about anything. Just keep going like I am doing, just keep confirming, and that's all you need to do. So now the tokens are going to be deposited into the pool, and now I need to approve this and then stake the LP into the gauge. That's all, and after which you will start earning rewards. So again, you can either go with max or you can define the limit, it's up to you. So approve, And now there's the last step to just take LP into the glitch, and I am all done. Afterwards I have to done nothing, everything will be done by Thena, and I will be just enjoying the returns. So here is the last step and I am done. So you can see that my liquidity is added and staked as well. Transaction is completely confirmed and closed. So this whole transaction costed me around $1. So ensure that you have that much as gas fee while doing this whole transaction. So now guys, till now I have explained you guys that what is staking, how to do that, what are the benefit, DeFi opportunities you have, how you can convert your staked asset back into the original one, and how to provide liquidity I have explained. And now the last thing I would like to make you guys understand is the lock system. This is also very highly profitable. You can, let me show you how it is done. First of all, you will need the DA tokens. This is DA tokens that I have 102. You can convert it from here. Just type the BNB you want to convert into DA tokens, then you can confirm the amount. That's all. Once you have DA tokens into your wallet, what you have to do is to go to the lock section, create a lock. Now you have to choose the amount you want to create lock on. I am going to choose 100 DA tokens, and the more longer period you choose, the more voting power you get. Now what is the benefit of that voting power? I will explain that as well. So let's lock this. So I'm going to choose the max and create the lock. So I am going to lock the tokens for 2 years and I am getting 99 voting power. You can see this here. So 99 voting power I'm going to get against 100 tokens that I'm going to lock. So how much voting power you are going to get depends on two things. The first one is the amount you are locking, and the second one is the duration for which you are locking. So they had different kind of options you can choose from, but I have choose for 2 years, so it's now just going to be happen. Yep, so here we have done it. Now I have 99 voting power. You can see you can choose for 2 weeks, 6 months, 1 year as well. It's totally your choice. Now once it is done, go to the vote section, and now you can choose to vote on projects. And let me show you the rewards. So for this project, if you vote here, you can get $63.74 per 1000 votes. But remember that as more votes are given, the reward can decrease, and this reward is given on weekly basis on every epoch, and every epoch lasts for 7 days. So there are 2 days left when this epoch is going to end and rewards will be distributed. My personal recommendation would be to wait until the epoch is about to end, like when there is only 5 minutes till the end of epoch. You may see that which pool is providing the most reward, and then you can enter the max of your votes and cast the votes like this. So as I mentioned, it is better to cast your vote when it's almost the end time, so I am not going to cast right now. So that's how this whole process works. I hope guys this video was helpful. If yes, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more updates, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. That was all for this video. Thank you for watching.